What is up, beautiful people? Today we're jumping back into some more Dragon Ball Devolution, and today we're seeing who's the strongest villain in Dragon Ball Z. Now for this one, I'm going from the Saiyan Saga to the Buu Saga, so all the movie villains, super villains, GT villains, they'll all have their own videos. This one's just the main Z villains. If you want to see the movie villains and the super villains and GT villains, drop a comment down below and let me know. And to start us off, we have Raditz. We have the Veggie Prince himself, Vegeta. We have Frieza. We have Android 17. I only put one of the androids in. We have Cell. We have Deborah. We have Majin Vegeta, who... It's weird calling him a villain, but he did murder a crowd of people just to fight Goku, so he's staying here. And lastly, we have the Black Air Force menace himself, KidB. Now, before we get started, I want to know who you think's going to win. Will it be one of the strongest, like KidB or Majin Vegeta? Or could one of the weaker characters, like Raditz or Scouter Vegeta, take the dub? Comment your pick down below and let's see if you get it right. P.S. I'm probably picking Cell. Just because I'm a Cell fan. Even though Buu and his health regeneration is so OP in this game. I would not be surprised at all if Buu won just because of his health regeneration. Also, before we get started, if you enjoyed the video, drop a like, subscribe, comment, do all that fun stuff, and let's get right on into it. And in the first round, we have 17 against Cell. Okay. We know how this went in canon, but how will this go here? Ready, fight! Ooh, and they're in the Tournament of Power, so they can't fly. They can only jump around. Okay, Cell goes into semi-perfect form, knocks Android 17 down. He absorbed Android... Oh wait, he becomes semi-perfect from absorbing Android 17, so... Ooh, 17 hits him with a blast. He's now perfect Cell. Perfect. Android 17 charging his ki, launches a blast. Barely misses Cell. Cell goes into his grotesque, ugly form. After Gohan, after Gohan starts putting the beat down on him and he gets all mad. Now he's super perfect Cell. Oh, he gets knocked out of a blast. He launches one that misses. 17 has the edge so far. He's putting the hands down on Cell. Is my pick gonna go down that fast? No. I bet there's probably a few people that pick Cell. He's typically a fan favorite. Cell hits 17 with a blast. Launches another one that barely misses. 17 just jumping around. We have a clash. 17 gets knocked to the ground, then gets knocked out of a blast. 17 still does have enough ki. One good ki blast can take out Cell. They have about equal health. He charges up a blast, it hits Cell. Cell barely has any health left. No, Cell, come on, I'm trying not to be biased, but come on. Cell wins the clash, just barely hanging on. Even one clash and that's the end of Cell. They clash again. Cell won. Android 17 launches a blast, gets knocked out of it. Oh. Cell rushes in, but Android 17 takes him down right before Cell... Cell almost had it. Darn it. Yeah, Android 17 wins and he moves on to the next round. Sorry anyone who picked Cell. And in the next round we have KidB against Scouter Vegeta. Okay, this is gonna be fun. Ready, fight! Scouter Vegeta charging up, rips off his Scouter. It's over 9,000. They both charge up. KidB powers up. He puts on his Black Air Forces. They clash. Vegeta loses the clash. They clash again. An equal clash there. They clash again. Another equal clash. Is Vegeta KidB level? Launches a Gallic Gun that misses, but it hits the planet. The whole world just blew up. He launches another Gallic Gun. KidB almost jumped into it. As you can see, Buu's health is regenerating. He's already almost back up to full health. KidB hits Vegeta with a big blast. Vegeta launches one of his own that misses. Anybody with health regeneration in this game is OP. I almost didn't want to put Buu in this video just because of health regeneration. That's why I only put one Buu. I was going to put all three Buus, but then I was like, no, that'd be too unfair to have three characters with health regeneration. Ooh, Vegeta barely caught Buu with that Gallic Gun. We have a clash. Vegeta gets too injured and powers down. There are some characters in this game where when they get so much damage, they do power down a little bit. Vegeta barely has any health left. Down to just a sliver of health. He's holding his own though. And KidB takes him out with a blast. What I mean by holding his own is it's kind of hard to get characters with health regeneration down as much as he got KidB down. But yeah, KidB takes out Scouter Vegeta and moves on to the next round. The next round we have Deborah against Frieza. Yeah. Ready. Fight. Yeah, let's go Frieza. Take out the Demon King Deborah. Okay, we have another clash. Let's go Frieza Pop. Powers up to his second form. He gets taller. We have a clash. An equal clash. Frieza throws a blast that misses, launches a death beam that misses. We have another clash, another equal clash, another clash, another equal clash. They're just missing each other. Oh, Frieza hits him with his horns. Frieza powers up. Deborah charges his ki as well. We have a clash. Hard to tell who won that. Deborah launches a blast. Frieza goes into his third form that gets knocked to the ground. Another clash. Frieza launches a blast that misses, gets hit to the ground again. A little bit of back and forth. Frieza gets knocked across the whole map, but comes right back at Deborah. They're about equal in health. It looks like Frieza's losing, but he is hitting Deborah right back. And Frieza hits Deborah with a blast that does a little bit of damage. Frieza charges up some ki. We have another clash. Another clash. Another clash. Frieza launches a beam that misses. Gets knocked back to the ground again. Frieza goes to his final form. Deborah powers up as well. Frieza goes 100%. Gets all buff. All roided out. Frieza launches another blast that hits Deborah. Has a little over a health bar on Deborah now. Launches a death slicer, then charges down into Deborah. I think he used two ultimates back to back, because Frieza does have two ultimates. He has the death slicer, and then he has his charge attack, which I think he just both used. Launches another death slicer that it's kind of hard to see if it hit. And Frieza takes out Deborah to move on to the next round. Okay, another underdog victory here, because Frieza is weaker than Deborah. Was that the only... No, we had 17 beat Cell, yeah. We've had 2 upsets so far. And in the final match of round 1, we have Majin Vegeta against Raditz. Can Raditz finally take his revenge on the Prince of all Vegetables? Veggie goes Super Saiyan. Launches a little blast. Whole lot of nothing happening. Raditz charging his ki. We have a clash. An equal clash. Raditz is the strongest Majin Vegeta confirmed. Another equal clash. Vegeta powers up into Super Saiyan 2. Then into his Majin form. Launches a blast that misses. We have another clash. Raditz loses that one. Vegeta has full ki now. Hopefully he doesn't do final explosion, because... Oh, Raditz just saved Vegeta right there. Vegeta was going to do final explosion, and in this game, that just kills you. You just blow yourself up, and I don't even think you damage the opponent. So Raditz, by hitting him right there, saved Vegeta. Vegeta launches a blast that hits Raditz. A clash. Vegeta loses the clash. A clash again. Raditz loses the clash. Vegeta has 3 ultimate bars ready, so hopefully he doesn't try to blow himself up. Raditz powers down from taking too much damage. Vegeta just knocking him around like a ragdoll. We have a clash. Hey, Vegeta could always blow himself up. They both charge their ki. And... what did I say? What did I say? He almost won. He was so close. Raditz has less than a health bar. He blew himself up. That attack is so stupid in this game. It's so dumb. Majin Vegeta blows himself up and loses the round versus Raditz. So Raditz moves on to the next round. All the Vegeta fans, I'm sorry, but that's just how he is in this game. In the next round, we have Android 17 against KidB. Let's get into it. Both Vegetas lost in the first round. That's kind of upsetting. I'm not even a Vegeta fan, but that's still upsetting. Android 17 with full ki already. Another equal clash for KidB. Launches a blast that misses. Launches another blast that KidB dodges. KidB kicks him. They both charge a ki. Boo powers up. 17 charges up a full energy blast. It hits Boo. Did huge damage. That's great. That's what you need to do to take Boo's health down. Launches another blast that misses. 17 gets knocked around the map. They clash. And when you clash in this game, the health regeneration stops. It pauses. KidB launches a blast. It hits 17. It does good damage. 17 launches one right back. Did a little bit of damage. 17 launches a huge blast. Oh, but it misses. I kind of want to root for 17 now, you know? To have an underdog. 17 charges his ki. Boo gets knocked out of a blast. They clash. And we have a beam struggle. Boo has more energy in his blast, though. Doesn't look good for 17. He's trying to push back, though. But he loses, and KidB wins the blast battle. 17 with full ki again. An equal clash. Another clash. Another equal clash. He kicks Boo in the head. He charges another full ki blast. Does good damage. KidB has full ki now. KidB launches a huge blast. Does good damage to 17. The thing about androids in this game too, they constantly regenerate their ki without even charging. Ooh! 17 dodges a huge ki blast from Boo. But like how some characters have health regeneration, the androids have ki regeneration. 17 gets knocked out of a blast. And they generate ki so fast. Boo takes out 17 for the win. But as I was saying, when like Android 17, when he charges his ki, it charges so much faster than most other people. But KidB takes out 17 with a blast to move on to the finales. We didn't get to see an upset. And in the next round, we have Frieza against Raditz. Can Raditz pull off another miracle win? Can Frieza blow himself up? Raditz charges his ki. Fires a blast and barely misses Frieza. Gets knocked all the way on the ground. Charges his ki some more. Frieza powers up into his second form. Powers up into his third alien form. They have a clash. An equal clash. Frieza launches a death beam. Raditz launches a blast. Raditz with full ki now. Both practically still with full health. Another clash. Raditz beat Frieza in the clash. He launches a blast that misses. Launches another blast that barely misses. We have another clash. Raditz won the clash again. Okay, Raditz, I see you. Frieza goes into his final form, then launches a death beam. We have a clash. Frieza just pummeling Raditz into a corner now. Okay, Frieza got kind of upset over all that. Raditz knocked Frieza down to the ground again. They have about an equal health now. Both down about a health bar. We have another clash. Okay, just missing each other. Now we have another clash. Another equal clash. Okay, Raditz. Frieza goes 100%. Frieza charging up his ki. Knocks Raditz to the ground. We have another clash. Knocks Raditz to the ground again. Frieza launches an ultimate. Hits Raditz. Does good damage. They clash again. Raditz loses that clash, unfortunately. I'm just trying to see an upset. I'm sorry. Who wouldn't like to see Raditz against KidB? Raditz powers down, though, so he gets weaker. Frieza against Raditz. They clash. Raditz is knocked out of a blast. Frieza charges his ki. We have another clash. And Frieza wins the clash and wins the round. Frieza takes out Raditz to move on to the finales. And in the finales, we have the demon monster KidB against Lord Frieza. Let's get right on into the final round to see who's the strongest villain of them all. If we're going by canon, technically Frieza is now, but this is his Z version, so Boo should have won regardless. Just canonically. Frieza goes into his second form, they clash again. Since we're in the final round, drop a comment, who do you think is going to win? Can Frieza manage to pull out a victory here in the finale? Or will Boo just continue to mop the floor with everybody? Him and his OP regeneration. Boo hits Frieza with a big blast, does great damage. Boo with some ki, he could launch another blast. He does, Frieza almost jumps into it. Frieza charges up, powers up to his final form. We have a clash. An equal clash. Frieza goes 100%, launches a death beam right after. KidB back up to full health because of his regeneration. Yeah, it's not looking too good for Frieza. It's looking like Boo's just going to continue to mop the floor with everybody. Frieza hits him with a blast though, does a little bit of damage. Launches a Death Slicer, does a little bit of damage, okay. Slowly winning down Boo's health. They clash. Frieza charges his ki, trying to get as much ki as he can. Launches an ultimate, does huge damage. Frieza has more health than Boo now. Boo launches a blast. Brings Frieza's health down, they're about equal in health. KidB does have ki and Frieza doesn't. That ultimate did huge damage to Boo. There could be a comeback right there. Oh no, if only Frieza stopped charging his ki and launched a blast, we could have seen a beam struggle for the finale. But instead, Frieza just keeps charging his ki and Boo hits him with a huge blast and takes out Frieza, making KidB the winner and crowned the strongest villain from Z. But yeah, Boo takes the finales, he takes out Frieza. He got a dog walked everybody if we're being honest. He should have been most people's pick because he's stronger than everybody on the list. And his health regeneration is so OP. But in this game, everybody does have a chance, even if some characters are weaker, like Raditz is a lot weaker than KidB in this game. But there is a slight chance that he could pull out a win. But KidB ends up taking the victory. He becomes the champion of the villains. If you guessed right, drop it down in the comments below. I guess brag to everybody. And if you want to see more like this, comment more ideas of what you'd like to see. I really enjoy doing these. If you enjoyed the video, drop a like, comment, subscribe, do all that fun stuff, and I'll see you next time. Peace. Last time on Dragon Ball Shippuden, our hero Goku finally mastered Sage Mode. But will it be enough to take down the god of all gods, the demon of all demons, the king of all kings, Mr. Popo? Find out next time on the next episode of Dragon Ball Shippuden.